I love the Everyman. It's my favourite place to be.
It's become like a second home in a way.
The shows are the big thing there, but there's so much more that goes on.
Everyman Theatre is really brilliant. They do really good work.
It makes me feel really happy that I'm part of something like this.
It's been a lifesaver. It really has.
The Everyman is a hugely successful and ambitious theatre and a hub for the performing arts for Gloucestershire. We deliver a huge range of services which are all around using the creative arts to basically transform people's lives. There is so much that the talented team here are doing that, people might not necessarily be aware of.
In any one day, you could be working with the refugees, you could be working with older people, you could be working with school children. It's extraordinary how many people are touched by this theatre.
You just have to walk through that building to realise that it's about the community, it's about bringing all these people in. Just walk into that building because there is so much going on.
I'm Stella Buckland. I'm the Education and Youth Theatre Manager. I run the Youth Theatre and all the education programmes in schools, so basically age 4 all the way up to 18. It is amazing watching the kids develop in confidence, in friendship. Some of them have been coming from age 6 or 7 and now they're going off to university. Some of them go to drama school, some of them don't, but that's really not the point. It's about the skills and the confidence and the friendships that they've made.
I think drama is amazing for young people because it really boosts your confidence being in front of loads of people.
If I'm having a rough week or I'm just really down for whatever reason, I know I can come into youth theatre and 5 minutes I'll be talking to someone and I just get lifted up.
After a show, it's a really lovely experience. It's like we did it. It can really do wonders for you as a person.
We know that arts and culture can have a huge impact on well-being, mental health, people's confidence, and that it has a really transformative impact on people of all ages. We also have a BTEC programme that we run in partnership with Stage Door Learning. This is really about growing the next generation of performing arts professionals. Those young people are just brilliant. Learning their craft and supporting one another is really special. We have an extensive community outreach programme, working with people that have found themselves homeless or vulnerably housed, adults with mental health issues, people with barriers to engaging with services, and we work extensively with the refugee community.
I'm Camille Coe, I'm Community Arts Manager. I work with various organisations, so I work with Cheltenham Welcomes Refugees, the National Star College, with Open Door, various groups like that, different art forms, depending on what the organisation wants.
We've had a lovely day today. We've brought a group of young people and in partnership with Everyman, we've put on a day of creativity.
We've got to do a lot of things. We've got to do dancing, we've had painting, doing a lot of crafty stuff and really just expressing who we are.
This group of people especially, they're some of my best friends and I actually love it here.
It's made me feel that I'm not an outsider, I'm able to relate and able to fit in and be really relaxed and happy with it.
I don't think we realise how much the Everyman does with the community. When we started this drop-in for asylum seekers, we realised how important it was for people to relax and be a bit silly, and that has been so important to people.
They've said, here we laugh. All week we don't laugh, but here we laugh.
You feel like your life is just getting better because you have a community that loves you and you will be around them. That's really good.
We have our creative health work, which sees us run knitting groups and dance classes for older adults. We run choirs and have about 150 people accessing our choirs at the moment. But actually what's really important to us is not what we're delivering, but it's the impact that we want it to have.
I have a very strong belief in encouraging people, and I feel that really deeply in my heart, that I can see people dance in a way they've not danced before and bring so much joy, knit something that they've never knitted before, and it has a really wonderful impact on people.
As you get older and you give up work, you lose quite a lot of friends, companions, and I think for me personally, I've met the most wonderful group.
The atmosphere, everything's buzzing, it's just wonderful. We're always helping each other and there's always somebody there to give you a hug.
It's escapism in a way, it's a break from the everyday. It's amazing, it just takes you to a different place.
I remember when I moved to Cheltenham, I thought, no one's going to come knock on my door, you've got to put yourself out there. I found this group and I would say they are my best friends now.
I've made a lot of friends, so it's been a very good social thing for me.
And of course we have coffee and cake as well, which is great.
There's something really special about being connected to a professional theatre company. When you hear them talking about it, they're part of the Everyman. You don't have to feel lonely once you step in the door here.
I do feel like I have the best job in the world because you're constantly seeing people get happier and brighter, and that's what over 24 years has never got boring or stale about my job.
The future for our department is, I think, just looking really bright. We're very ambitious for our education community work, and I think over the next few years the people that we engage with and the local area will see huge growth in what we're doing.
It's our commitment to provide as many opportunities to people as we can, and it never ceases to amaze me some of the work that we do and how it touches people's lives. And that for me is what the Everyman's all about.